What's up, mains? It's your boy, Dim 3D, back at it again. I am going to be showing Warlock gameplay, PvP gameplay in Blade and Soul. I'm going to be doing a few matches, maybe one, maybe two, maybe three, maybe more. Who knows? It all depends, honestly, on how fast the queues are and how fast the games are. Now, the issue with this is North America is dead. Nobody plays in North America anymore. Barely anybody plays in North America, so the longs are extremely long. Did I just say the longs? Did I just say the longs are extremely long? The queues are extremely long. So here we got Warlock gameplay. I got all my skills set up correctly already. Let me turn my fan on instead of my AC really quick. Okay. This pierces defense. We're playing against Kung Fu Masters, so we have to play really passively and pierce every defense. This pierces defense. This pierces defense. This pierces defense. And this lets them not target me. So I'm gonna have to get the opener on this guy if I even want a chance. Okay, that was a lot easier than it seems. I've been playing this game for a while, so it's a lot easier for me to pull stuff off like that. The thing you seen me do there with the big circle was time distortion. That resets all of my skills 3 or 4 times over the span of a few seconds in between each one. I also did this, which is my shield F, which pushed him back in the first place and let me use my imprison to daze him overhead. That's an overhead CC. You can't block that one. And then I used this shackle to airborne him, and you cannot tab airborne. So once you get stuck into that combo, you're pretty much screwed. Okay, that match was a lot easier actually than it sounds. That guy wasn't really good. It's honestly a lot harder to play against KFMs if they know what they're doing. But he seemed to be a free kill. Blade Master is also a class that I should be able to counter, but they can counter me depending on if they really try hard or not. It's going to be the same thing with KFM. I'm going to have to do overhead CCs. Shit, okay. This is an issue. He's gonna Hung Moon Z me and then run away and force my tab. Yep. And I'm dead, just like that. Yeah, Blade Master has way too many utilities and CCs at their hand. They can do a lot of things that counter Warlock. It's ever since they've been given the parry block update, they've been a lot stronger, and it's actually really hard to kill them. I don't know how he managed to counter that, but okay. Look how many fucking iframes they have. Yep. I can't beat BM. They just spam block. And here comes the Z. Yep, that was a given. There's nothing I can do about that. It's the one reason that nobody likes that class, because it's cheap. Literally all that class does is Hong Moon Z, which is unblockable. You cannot dodge it unless if you iframe, which is really hard because it's really fast and you have a very small window to iframe it. But that's why nobody really likes that class, because all it is cheesing and running. You either just Hong Moon Z somebody and CC them until, or CC and combo them until you force their tab, or you run away and abuse Flock of Blades and Warding Spirit and Hong Moon block and shoulder and literally everything. Like this, it's one of the few reasons that nobody really likes that class, because of just how cheap and boring it is. It's also a reason why nobody likes Warlock, because of how cheap it is. As you see, when I hit my F and I have that little thing popping up right here that's spinning around, and I use it and my guy goes like this and throws like a whip looking thing at them, that's a paralysis move. That's called Leech. Paralyzes them for 1 second, and if you know how to combo just like this, you can do that, which is essentially Leech Q, as they call it. And I don't know how I didn't block that, even though I was looking directly at him. I can't stand that shit when they grab me in my untargetable. Just because the delay on it is they grab me before the untargetable went out. That's so annoying sometimes. Now this matchup is interesting because they have a lot of utilities against us in no target. And if I put on target, they're just gonna root and DPS me down, which is not what I want. So I'm gonna have to try to force them to use everything they can to get me out. And this is a top tier FM player, so I'm not really gonna do good against them. And they're really not that smart, I guess, because they're not coming at me with the stall ice. And that's exactly what I mean by CC, or they're gonna root and DPS me. They literally just almost root and DPS me. Like, I had 60% health and I got instantly shot down to 30 just because they rooted me and used their AoE. Okay, I don't know what they were doing. I don't know who that was, but bless their soul. I really don't feel like they deserved that outfit. That outfit and title was top 5. Okay, it was Mylena. It makes sense. She or he was a top 5 FM in tags last season with like 1602 or something rating, which is barely even in the capable rating of hitting gold or getting ranked at all. So that's as sad as it is, that's how dead this game currently is. Alright, back to this matchup. I kind of want to put on immunity and see if I can just beat this guy down this time. And there goes the Z. Wow, and I can't believe I missed that. And I couldn't tab, even though I literally held the tab button. Okay. That's another issue with this game, is sometimes when you use your skills, they don't work. And like I said in my other video, the review video, this game is very ping based. So if you're not gonna have low MS in PvP, you might as well not even try. Yeah, well, now I just gotta stall time, because all he's just gonna do is nice. Like, when I say that BM is literally the same skills over and over again, I mean BM is literally the same skills over and over again. It's nothing but block spamming and HMZ and running away cheese. That's all that class is. That's why it's so annoying to play against it. And he fucked up really hard. Now he lost. He messed up really hard rolling and tabbing that fast into the game. And that cost him literally everything. Now, another important thing about this game you have to know is in order to get skills that are going to allow you to do good in PvP, you have to PvP in order to get those skills, which is dumb. It really kind of doesn't make sense, but that's how it is. In order to do that, you have to get Zen Beans for winning, which is these bean things. And after a while, you'll be able to get Braver Coins, which will eventually allow you to buy books. Books and Opals and the Chilling Flame Elixir are what enhance your skills. Like this one right here, this skill right here, does not have that book right there highlighted. It's red. That means I don't have the HM skill for that, which means that the skill is not as good as it really should be. Here's the cheese. Yep. Wait for it. Literally all he's gonna do is block spam now. And I'm probably dead, to be honest. It's just, you're going to be seeing the same skills coming from this guy every single time. And I have to find a way to get around his block. So it's not like Warlock is always doing the same exact thing. But... look at this, dude. This is fucking boring. I literally just block spam. The most boring thing I've seen in this whole game. Right after spinning classes, Destroyer and BD are just right alongside this guy. It's just the most friggin' boring thing I've ever seen. And now he's wasted pretty much all of his iframes, so he has nothing. And now he's just gonna try to CC me as much as he can until his Z is there. Yep. And he screwed himself. That's what happens when you block too much. The thing about classes, or a lot of these classes, is that they come equipped with a block or defense canceller, and that's a main thing, because a lot of these classes just do nothing but block and sit behind defense all the time, like Warlock, Blade Master, Kung Fu Master. All they do is sit behind block over and over and over again. So you just get those classes that have that one skill where it's just like, nope, I'm just gonna yank that ability away from you, and you're not gonna be able to use it for another 6 seconds, so you're rendered useless pretty much until then. Now, when you do that, it's usually going to give you an open window to CC them, but usually what happens in return is they use their whatever skill to get past it and block while it comes back, which is usually for Warlock is Bastion. That's a 5-hit resist. It doesn't require shield to activate or prompt the use of it, but for classes like BM, blocking does need to be used for you to be able to use that skill. So if you can't block, you can't use your 3 resist on Blade Master. So it's pretty good. And then there's classes like this. Really, the wall bang got me killed. The thing about this class is it has so many iframes and a root that does so much damage for absolutely no reason at all. And that's just hard. It's really hard to play against. They have so much heals and so much damage for just doing nothing. It's unbelievable. The class in its own is pretty insane, but it's hard to play. And I just wasted my leech, which is going to be very bad. Now he's going to use his resist. And he predicted... Look at this. So much damage for no reason. He didn't even do anything, and he just did so much damage. And he's doing it again. But he's not doing anything. That's the thing, is it's a skill that's doing all the damage for him. And I'm not gonna lie, that's something that needs to be nerfed. He used that skill 3 times in a minute. 3 times in a minute. That's almost as fast as my SS. That is almost that's faster than I'm able to use Bastion or Sanctum or anything. There's nothing you can do about it. If you have no mobility on your class and you play that against that class, you are absolutely screwed in every which way. And I'm pretty sure that that class at the current moment is scheduled for a nerf because of that. Because it requires no actual killing and just CC, or not CC, just constant rooting. And that just needs to be nerfed. That really just needs to be nerfed. Oh, and then here goes this infinite block. Yep, and now that he has no way to bypass my defense. Look at this. He has it again, dude. He has it again. There's nothing I can do about this. The class is absolutely broken. Infinite block, infinite iframe, infinite DPS, even though he doesn't touch me. I just don't even, dude. Oh my god, can you fucking... Bro! You're telling me that he rolled out of my thrall's fucking... Oh my god, just kill me, I'm done. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. I'm gonna come back with another video after this on a different class and show you exactly how those ones work and what counters it and what does not. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later.